blockbuster movie, it's called Water for Elephants, tells the love story of a penniless veterinary student, played by Twilight's Robert Pattinson, and he falls in love with the star circus performer who is Reese Witherspoon.
So when we heard superstars R-Pattz and Reese were in town, there was only one thing for it: send Alison Hammond to the Circus Spectacular.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, roll up for this morning's Circus Spectacular.
Cut it out.
Prepare to be dazzled by the talents of the beautiful Reese Witherspoon.
Am I supposed to spit on my nose?
And amazed by vampire-turned-elephant whisperer, Robert Pattinson. But first, the remarkable story of a man who ran away to join the circus. Yes, Water for Elephants is a story set in the Big Top, starring British heartthrob Robert Pattinson and Oscar winners Reese Witherspoon and Christoph Waltz. It's a tale of loss, love and large animals, set in the Depression era of the 1930s.
What's this, Earl?
College boy. I'm just looking for work, sir.
Jacob Jankowski, Fangini Brothers' very own Ivy League veterinarian.
That's right. Robert Pattinson has forgone his fangs as sexy vampire Edward Cullen and started hanging out with an altogether different species. He plays Jacob Jankowski, a veterinarian student who quits college after his parents are killed in a car crash and joins a travelling circus.
Oh, great. Just what we need around here, another lush.
And soon Jacob finds himself falling for the charms of star attraction Marlena, played by the enchanting Reese Witherspoon. Reese, welcome to This Morning.
Thank you.
So good to see you. Now, you did some amazing acrobatics. I mean, I'm looking at that picture over there. You rode on top of an elephant. That's quite dangerous.
Yeah.
What preparation did you do?
I did 5 months of training. I went to a circus school, and then just to get used to the heights and the trapeze and the whole thing, I trained for 3 months on an elephant, this whole routine.
So was it that training that gave you that amazing figure? I know you've got an amazing figure anyway. You looked good in those costumes.
No, seriously, the only reason I wear those costumes is because I trained for 5 months. I've spent my entire career avoiding being in a bathing suit on film, and the only reason I felt comfortable is because I trained for 5 months.
Stop being so modest. But Reese's physique isn't the only thing to be admired in this movie. Millions of girls' hearts will be doing somersaults at the sight of co-star Robert Pattinson, who provides a bit of eye candy in this sweet tale. But don't expect me to go all giggly meeting the heart throb.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm far too professional for that. Oh, sorry. Ready? Rolling. Robert Pattinson, so lovely to meet you.
You too.
We all know you as R-Pattz. What does your mum call you? Robbie? Robster? Rob?
What does she call me? I don't know. She's like,
Son?
She's like, where are you? I mean, that's about it. Yeah, no, I don't think she really calls me. It's a disturbing thing about my family. They never call me like a name.
You just know when you're needed.
I know. So,
hey! R-Pattz, you can call me anything you like. And as if Rob and Reese aren't big enough stars to light up the screen, step forward Ty, the elephant, who plays Rosie.
Children, meet our salvation. We got ourselves a guaranteed sellout, crowd-cheering bull. Her name's Rosie. She's 53, and she's brilliant.
What's it like going to work with an elephant every day?
it's like not going to work. I mean, we're just having all the animals, and also the circus was built, the tent was there, and everything. When you can say good morning to an elephant every day, I mean, it really does change your work day.
Jacob and Marlena are drawn to each other in spite of the presence of Marlena's husband and circus owner, August. A messy love triangle ensues.
Anyone as much as touched her. I hate to think of it.
And Marlena must choose between her life in the circus and her lover.
Just come with me.
What happened?
You think there's nothing out there for you, but there is. You just can't see it.
Jacob, you don't understand. I can't. You'll find me.
Now, the kissing scenes, I've got to talk about them.
Yeah.
Millions and millions of girls have dreamed about kissing Rob, and you get sexy scenes as well. What was it really like?
It was, as romantic as a love scene can be with 100 crew members watching you.
Well, not quite the private affair I would hope for. So, Rob, how did you prepare for your big moment? Are we talking 20 push-ups?
No, literally,
Sit-ups?
that's the scariest thing. Because for a guy in a movie that, you know, you're always, you're almost always like on top. And so you have to take your shirt off, and I'm always like, oh God, like if I was just lying down and I wouldn't have to worry about this situation, but now my belly's hanging out and everything.
Oh, mind your belly hanging out, you'll be fine. Six-pack or no six-pack, Rob's fans weren't deterred from the set, hoping to catch just a glimpse of R-Patz's bod. Did you experience the whole fan hysteria that covers him?
Yeah, there were a lot of fans waiting for him on the set and things like that. And I kept saying, wait, why isn't anybody waiting for me?
So what
It'd be nice to have a cute boy or two, like, sitting on the side of the road waiting for me to come out of my trailer.
Much like his character in the film, Rob has grown quite accustomed to the travelling life and prefers to go from trailer to hotel room rather than put down roots. I've heard that you don't want to buy a house for fear of paparazzi camping outside and fans. Is that true?
Kind of, yeah.
Is it? Because I found a lovely place, right? Listen to this. What do you think, right? It's described as a London love nest. It's ideal for a professional couple. We're both professional. Secure entry, so no paparazzi's going to get in, no fans. Great entertaining space when we need that. And we can invite all your Hollywood pals over. And there's a hot tub.
Done, let's get it.
Oh, Rob, I can hear wedding bells. Speaking of which, Kate Middleton isn't the only girl to have found her prince. Hollywood royalty Reese married celebrity agent Jim Toth earlier this year. Now, I'd like to say congratulations, you're a newlywed.
Thank you.
Where was my invite?
I'm sorry, I think it was actually lost in the mail.
Really? I'm going to have a word with my postman because I bought a fascinator and everything. I think had to sew last season. This was for your wedding.
It was.
Don't worry, Reese. I'm not one to hold a grudge. Let's get back to the big top and see if you've learnt anything from your time in the circus. I'm actually recruiting for my own travelling circus.
Okay.
So I've actually brought some props and I'm going to audition you because it would be a real big scoop for me to get a celebrity.
You're gonna make me juggle. I can't.
No, I'm not going to get you juggle. So let's see if you can do the plate thing.
What is this?
Listen, you've gone to circus school. I'm expecting great things from you. There you go.
Is this a circus
Okay,
trick?
this is an audition. Let's
Or
have a
is
look.
this like a test of my intelligence?
No, we're just seeing if you get, okay, not too bad.
Wait, am I supposed to spit on my nose?
No, I don't need to spit it on your nose. Alright, the juggling of these, can you do that?
I asked you not to ask me to juggle.
I'm a bad judge.
And then you're like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then you lied.
There you go.
I can't. This is just rubbish. I can't.
Okay, don't worry. You didn't.
Alright.
You obviously didn't have to do that in circus school.
No. Yeah, how about you juggle?
I haven't even tried this.
Oh. Cut it out.
Not bad.
That was not bad.
You're in. I can train you.
Really?
You're in. Well, we know the American Girl's Got Talent, but what about our British boy, Rob? So I heard that you can play guitar, is it true?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I'm glad you said that. Because I've got a little gift for you. And to make his music sound even sweeter, I brought along a personalised plectrum.
These are really cool,
Got a
actually.
guitar. Come on, give us a little taste. Give us a little taste. Wow. Here's the big moment when Robert Pattinson serenades me. Was that a tune?
Yeah.
So long. I'll leave it with you anyway.
But like, yeah, I like the plectrum.
You can keep that.
It's really cool.
Oh, he's enough to make me want to run away and join the circus.
Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
That's made a lot of ladies happier this morning.
Yep. And we love Reese as well.
We do.
Back in the hub.